Dang, dude. It's when you become a bartender. God damn. Alright, so this is gonna be my first vlog of MS2 year. We gotta start it out the right way with boy making some nice cocktails. Here's to a good.
Alex's garage door broke.
Oh shoot. Alright. Here's the second year. See y'all. Hey you guys, so it's Saturday. So of course, just chilling, relaxing, and I usually take Saturdays to do a little cheat meal, eat something completely random and outside of just like my normal chicken, rice, and beans to just keep me going and sane throughout the rest of my diet. So I ended up getting some Wingstop and I went a little overboard. I got like 25 wings. There's no way I'm finishing this, but I didn't want to limit myself, you know? But anyways, I'm just gonna eat this, relax, and then I'm actually on the phone right now with my sister. So we haven't really talked in a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy catching up with her. All right? I'll keep showing you guys what's up. Oh man. Dude, I got so much food. What? Yeah, what do you call it? I was thinking about maybe getting some fries and stuff. Yeah. But I mean, I have potato chips over here already, so I was like, why waste more money on just? Oh yes, I'm feasting. Good morning, guys. So it's Sunday, and Sundays are the days that I use to actually go over and commit the material that we learn from our actual class throughout the week, so I can prepare for the weekly quiz on Monday. This module is really kind of weird because there's some things where you just have to read it and then you already know it, like for example, like some of the disorders from the DSM-5. I mean, these are pretty simple, straightforward, like agoraphobia, like you're afraid of leaving your house and stuff. So I mean, if you see it in a question stem, like it'll pop into your head. So there's not really too much effort and really need to like strictly memorize things. There are a few pathways, but then again, it's a few. It's not too much. It's nothing that's too crazy or impossible to learn in an hour or so. Yeah, but anyways, it is the World Cup final today and Wimbledon, so I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy those on my TV while I start going over and memorizing some of this material. And yo, let me show you outside. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's super dark and cloudy outside. And whenever the weather's like this, it really takes a toll on my mood usually. It's really labile with the weather like this, so I'm gonna make sure that I keep my energy up, have fun studying, and just checking things off my list. And of course, enjoying the games. It's gonna be a good day, and yeah, updates.
Amazed with the shots he can create. Does he still use all gut in the racket? He does.
Yeah, so it took me 2 full days to finish all of these wings. So just gonna enjoy this while I watch the rest of the game. I'm going for Croatia. So I've been studying for a bit and I was really lazy. I didn't feel like going out and working out after the World Cup, but I don't really have that much to study for the quiz tomorrow. I'm gonna be done. I'd say maybe another 2 hours max. But anyways, since I've studied and I'm getting kind of lazy right now and I'm starting to get kind of sleepy, kind of want to take a break. So in order to not just waste my time by just taking a nap, we go do something productive make sure I get my blood pumping, kind of wake me up, because I don't want to take naps to mess up my sleep schedule, blah, blah, blah. So let's go to the gym. Alright, so I'm back from the gym. Just gonna enjoy my protein shake and then dive right back into it. It's actually so early, it's 4:30. It's still very early in the afternoon, so I have lots of time. I'm just gonna enjoy going through everything, all the details, make sure I quiz myself, you know, just going through it in my mind, trying to just piece back my handouts by memory and stuff. So whatever, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll put a few little clips here and there, and I'll show you guys my nightly routine. What's up, guys? So I've been studying, blah, 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 and I only have one lecture left, and I've already highlighted, gone through it a little bit. The first pass, just read it. I'm gonna go ahead and type that up and then just keep going over it. I have pretty much hammered in and solidified all the other concepts, so I just have this one lecture and I should be good for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and exercise some more. This is why I'm still in these nasty, sweaty clothes. I'm gonna go and do some cardio while I watch some nice educational videos. Very fun and relaxing, helps me burn some more calories at the end of the day, and also helps me stay kind of refreshed with microbiology, pharmacology, other things from previous modules that I've studied. So let's go run. What's up, guys? So I'm fresh out of the shower. I thought about throwing on a shirt to be presentable for y'all, but I'm just way too lazy for that. About to go to sleep, so screw it. This is how I live my life, so deal with it. Anyways, I usually take this time to relax, minimize my screen time. I usually read a book or something, but I'm not gonna be able to do that today because I still have one more lecture on my to-do list. So I'm gonna try to wrap that up, finish it up as soon as possible, and go to sleep because I have a very, very early start tomorrow morning. So thank you for sticking throughout my day. I'll see you guys Monday morning. Alright guys, so I am super late. I was not able to wake up early at all, so I have about like 2 hours before the quiz. It should be enough for me to go over everything once more, but I don't know. I better just go ahead and get to it. I'll let you guys know how I did. Yo, how is there nobody here yet? It's like late. Hey, so lecture was getting kind of boring. I was already falling asleep and I knew I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. So instead of just sitting there, dozing off, or just being, you know, half conscious, I decided just to leave and go to the gym, just start my day a little bit earlier, and I'll go ahead and stream the lectures later. So I'm gonna concentrate on driving, next up the gym, and that means I get to eat sooner, so I'm happy for that. Alright, so I've just gotten back from the gym. I'm about to grab my food and cook it up, whatever. But let me let you guys know how I did on the quiz. So it's a really good thing that I decided to go over that last lecture, the one that I didn't go over last night, because some of that material was on the quiz this morning. So, and it helped me out, and I got a perfect score. So that's good, but to be honest, I kind of prefer missing a few questions because it shows me where I have gaps in my knowledge and what I need to focus on for my studies. Right now it feels good, it feels like I'm on track and that I am well on pace to do well in this class, but I don't know, like some of this information is just weird and everything. I really need to start going over this past week's and the very first week's material and just make sure everything stays really fresh for the midterm, because I really want to make sure that I am not stressed out and that I can still keep up my studies with STEP and other classes, other materials outside of just neuroscience and stuff like that. Alright guys, so I just finished taking like a 20-25 minute nap. It was a little short-lived, but it was really nice. I feel so much more energized and excited, ready to attack the material that they presented today and do some STEP studying, blah blah blah. I'm saying blah 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 a lot lately. What is up with that? I'm gonna go to Starbucks because I study the best when I'm around different sets of eyes staring at me, making sure that I am being productive and doing what I set out to do. So let's go be out in public. Alright guys, so I am back from Starbucks. I have changed back into my workout clothes. So I'm gonna go run again and just keep going with my nightly routine. So anyways, I was going over the information that they presented today over the reticular formation in the brain. I wrote out 4 to 5 pages of just completely random words that are just so big and long and that I don't even know the meaning behind. And I feel like I just have to strictly, just bluntly memorize it. And I don't really understand how it all comes together and to become a nice picture or something. Like, it's not really understanding, it's more just strict memorization. And I don't like that. I don't know, like it feels super weird and I just get really tired. I space out when I see those big words and well, it's just not fun. It's not fun to study. Anyways, I'm gonna go run and I'm just feeling super lazy. I don't wanna run, but just wanna eat, but I can't. I'll eat tomorrow. Another, gosh, what, like another 15 hours until my next meal? Yeah. Let's go run. Okay, so finished running, showered, and now it's 9 o'clock. 30 minutes before I go to sleep, so around 9:30, I put all electronics away and try not to look at my phone or any screens because, I don't know, I've heard that looking at screens, it kind of makes the transition to going to sleep a little difficult. So I'm trying to see if it'll help me fall asleep faster and if I'll have more energy in the mornings, especially since I'm trying to wake up very, very early now. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I wake up early tomorrow and show you guys what's up. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun, interesting day tomorrow. Good night. Good morning, folks. I don't know if you can tell what the time is right now, but it is 4 a.m. in the morning. It's like, what are you doing getting up at this ungodly hour? But I don't know, I'm really excited to start out my day, so this is why I'm trying to go to sleep around 10 o'clock. Today I have clinical skills and I'm gonna be at school for a really long time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get my workout done and out of the way. So I'm actually gonna go and do some shoulders right now. And it's actually so crazy how much energy I have right now. Like, because I went to sleep with the complete intention to get up and I knew I wanted to get up at 4 a.m., my body automatically woke up at 3:53. I automatically woke up at that time and I just looked at my phone. I was like, wow, like completely just natural awakening. You don't feel extremely tired getting pulled out of that deep REM sleep by your alarm. So I am feeling very energized today. I'm not going to be surprised if I completely fall asleep during all of the lectures, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Without further ado, let's go get this shoulder workout. Alright? Hell yeah. Everybody's sleeping, and we out here, we doing work. Hell yeah. All right, I'll show you guys a little bit of my workout since I'm not gonna be super shy because obviously it's empty. So let's do a little workout. All right, so I'm kind of lazy to put music in my videos now, so I'm just gonna voice over this. So whenever I work out, I do 3 sets of every exercise, and I keep the rep range around 10 to 12. So I start out doing some shoulder presses, then I move on to some side lateral shoulder raises, another 3 sets of that. Afterwards, do some front shoulder raises. Then I go and I hit some rear delts. This is one of my favorite exercises. You hardly ever use these muscles. So when you start out, you're very weak, but the more you do it, the stronger you'll become and you'll blow up absolutely. These are some, what are these called? Oh yeah, these are upright rows. I used to do them, I don't do them anymore. They just feel really weird and awkward on my wrists. So I completely threw that out, disregarded it. And then I finish off doing some Arnold press. And I do about 10 on each side. So, yep, that's my shoulder workout. All right, guys, so that is my workout. So I usually do some abdominal exercises. I stick to the decline bench doing some weighted ab exercises. And then I do some wood chops with the cables to hit my obliques. But I'm a little too lazy right now, and actually just holding up this phone with my shoulder is really killing me right now. So I'm gonna go shower and change and get to class. All right, so I'm just going to enjoy my protein shake now and get to school, do a little studying before, just nice and relaxed. It's just, I don't know, it feels like I'm doing a lot of self-care now, especially with these mornings. I just take it nice and chill. I'm not in a rush or anything because it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Still have 2 hours before class though. Just really relaxing it, and I'm enjoying it. It feels great. I don't have to work out anymore today, so I mean that's a load off already, so yeah, it's gonna be a great day.
Cane sauce on, like a few fries, and then put the other bread on it and make like a sandwich. So it's like
Kevin, you be on my YouTube channel, bro.
Sam.
thanks.
Hey,
Sam?
Green egg.
What
and
up?
ham.
The vegan meal.
You never read that?
Classic.
Thank you.
What's up, dude?
every single time. What are you doing? It's not a
Alright, we're doing the close-up on everybody then.
nice.
Alright, so I'm back. It's crazy, I ate twice today, so that was a very nice treat, and it's crazy how fast the day went by. Like, I can't believe it's 9 o'clock already. It's time for me to just shower and go to sleep. But yeah, IHOP was amazing. 60-cent pancakes. Like, what the heck? Like, I've never had such a cheap meal, and it tasted so good. I haven't had breakfast food in the absolute longest time. So that was really nice. We also had clinical skills today. That's why I was all dressed up. The session was just a little refresher for us to get acquainted with the neuro exam again, but I think I'm just gonna relax the rest of the night. I worked hard today, so yeah. Good night, guys. Yeah, so, a little tired today. I was too lazy to get up in the morning. I need to go to sleep with the plan and the intent to wake up because if I don't do that, then I'll just keep hitting snooze. So it's really bad that I did that today. I'm a little disappointed in myself, but whatever. There's always another day. So I looked at what was on the schedule for class today, and it all looks pretty basic. I feel like I would end up going to class and then just feel like I wasted my time, because all I have to do is study and memorize this material outside of class anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stream the lectures today, and I'll start working on some of that material right now and see if I can get a boost on my day and maybe finish earlier. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm just gonna study here, and I think I'll go to the gym earlier so I can eat earlier, because today is leg day and I always have very low energy going to the gym whenever I have to do legs. Hate it. But yeah, that is the plan. So I'm gonna get to studying. Hey, so after the gym, I didn't really show you guys, but all I did was go to Starbucks, and all I studied, all I went over were questions from like Kaplan Q Bank, and I accidentally made a mistake. Like, I usually just do 10 question quizzes, but I forgot to set that, so I ended up doing like a full block of 40 in one session, so that was really good, on top of some other previous quizzes that I'd done. So I'm almost done going through all of the questions from the cardio section, and I feel really proud of myself because I've only had this for like 2 weeks and I've already almost done like 200 questions. So I'm gonna do my best to keep up this pace. And yeah, as you can see, I'm all sweaty and shiny. Just got back from running. I almost didn't go, but oh man, my throat is so dry. But instead of talking myself out of it, I decided to just go, and I watched some more sketchy videos, and now I can't wait to take a nice cold shower, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, because I need to start waking up early on a consistent basis, and that does not happen at all unless I go to sleep before 10. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So instead of having synthesis on Fridays when we have just the small group meetings with a facilitator taking us through a case that's pertinent and related to the information we've been learning throughout the week, we have it on Thursdays now. So it's kind of nice having a little break from the lectures and just sitting in class in the middle of the week. So it kind of gives you some time to catch up with the 2 days before, and then they give you Friday's material. Friday's just like a normal day, have lecture until noon. So I haven't looked at anything for the quiz for this morning, so I'm going to quickly go over to school and try to learn this material, see if I can contribute anything to my team. So yeah, let's go. And one last thing, I'm actually dressed up like this because I think I'm going to go to a psych ward or something like that, and I'm going to be observing just, I guess, the patients over there, so we can actually put into context what we're studying with the psychiatry and different things like that. So I'm really excited. I've never witnessed something like this, so I'll let you guys know how it went. I just got out of seeing an actual patient in the psych ward, so it was very interesting. I'll let you guys know more about it later once I get back to my apartment, my tripod and I set up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks right now, and I swear these people know me here. I am here every single day. The embarrassing part about me always coming here is that I always just order water because I don't need those extra calories. If I'm gonna be eating extra calories, I want something physical, something I can chew. I don't want liquid calories, like disgusting, not gonna do it. So I'm gonna go study and hopefully I get out early today because I really just wanna relax and just chill. Keep editing a video like I did last night, so let's go study. Okay guys, so I'm gonna paint you guys a picture, alright? So I'm sitting there at Starbucks and I'm studying away. And usually whenever I'm starting to get burnt out and just tired and I know that I don't have too much left in my gas tank, I start looking at my phone and the time a lot. And I start looking at it more and more constantly. And I keep checking to see how many more pages and how much more material I have to go over until I'm done. This usually happens to me once I'm like 2 or 3 hours into my study session, but I wasn't even 1 hour in and I was constantly doing it every 2 or 5 minutes, and I was just feeling so overwhelmed, like I just couldn't catch a break, and I was just feeling so exhausted, and I started freaking out, and that's when I decided to just leave. Like I just got up, left Starbucks like 3 hours earlier than I usually leave, and I did something crazy. I did an impulse buy. So I cannot remember the last time I bought bread, but I got bread. I'm going to eat some peanut butter, honey, and some Nutella on this. Just need to make myself happy, need to treat myself. I even got myself a frozen pizza. I haven't even worked out today, let me remind you. So like this goes against everything in my being, but I need to recharge. I need to make sure that my mind is nice and healthy. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this food while I watch just some random TV shows, probably gonna watch some Black Mirror. And I'm just gonna relax, so yeah, a few little clips of me relaxing here.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Are you talking to me now?
What?
Alright, so my pizza's in the oven, but I am too impatient to wait 20 more minutes until it's ready, so a little appetizer right here, so good. I have not like legit had like sandwich bread in the longest time. Hey guys, alright, so you saw me just go a little haywire. I kind of lost it for a little bit, but I'm back, alright? I am back. I am in my right mind. I'm excited to study it and go over all of my material again, which I'm not going to do tonight. I'm done for today. I'm just going to go to sleep, but man, what happened today, honestly? It's so weird because right now we're in our neurology and psychiatry module. So we're studying about all these mood disorders, and me and my classmates today, we performed the mental status exam on a patient that was there. The things that you read in the textbook, they just really come to life and it becomes so real. Like this person was 25 years old. They had been deployed abroad. Their job was to look for mines and bombs and go ahead and defuse them. And he said coming back, he started hearing voices. He would hear messages directed to him coming from the radio and the television, and he would hear these voices that would make him want to hurt himself. The thing that just freaks me out even more is that after seeing all that and everything, that today, like, I just have that feeling of just being overwhelmed and just freaking out and not knowing what I'm gonna do. Like, how am I gonna get out from under all of this work? I'm glad that I don't let myself just build up and just escalate to the point where I just freak out and just lose it completely. I know myself well enough to recognize when I'm feeling that way, and I know, like, hey, you're getting burnt out. You need to relax. You need to take a step back and just view this from a different perspective later on when your mind is fresh and clean. So, I mean, I did what I had to do. Like, I admit I went a little crazy. Like, from eating one meal a day, I go to almost eating half a loaf of bread and a full pizza. Like, what the hell is wrong with me, guys? Like, my mind is fine. Like, I'm oriented. I'm here, I'm healthy, I exercise, I do these things, but oh man, I don't know, it's messing with my head a little bit. What I think is so crazy is that you saw what happened to me today. If you notice, I didn't stick to my dedicated routine that I have each day. I had to stay at school for a longer period of time. I didn't get my workout in. I didn't eat the meals that I have frozen and prepared for me. So I ate something smaller over there at school, and that just left me super hungry and just thinking about food, and just it completely knocked me off of my dedicated course and just navigation. I guarantee you, if I stuck to my schedule, none of this would have happened. And it's so silly that I need this schedule, this plan of things I have to do and accomplish in a day to just feel like sane, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully these days are very few and far in between. I think the last time I even had something hardly close to this was whenever I was studying for the MCAT. I wouldn't say this was close to being a panic attack, but I just felt trapped, honestly. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on. This has been very, very long, so good night. See you tomorrow. We're sticking to that routine. Running 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's go. Empty auditorium. First one here. Because I took yesterday off, I'm gonna have like double the work today, but I am so much more relaxed. And because my mind is clear, I'm going to be able to work through all this material so much faster and be so much more efficient. So I know that it's all going to turn out for the better. Man, I'm so nervous to see if someone comes in. But anyways, I'm going to keep at it. Hopefully I can finish at least one of the lectures from yesterday before class starts. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to get to it. Hey guys, so I just got back from Sam's and Walmart, and I went a little overboard. I spent like $100 on food and stuff, so I am 100% dedicated to gaining weight now. I'm so excited to just pack on the muscle. Yeah, let me show you guys what I got. I'm gonna get this stuff organized. Yeah, so this is all the food that I got. You should never go shopping whenever you're hungry, because this is what's gonna happen. So yeah, I went a little overboard. I got a bunch of breakfast meats and some eggs, oats for breakfast. I'm really excited to eat breakfast. I want to make sure that it's full of protein, just slow digesting carbs to keep me going throughout class. I have some granola bars, so if I get hungry in class, I don't have to just sit there with my stomach just singing and growling for everybody to hear. And yeah, of course, I'm always gonna have my staple, my rice, my beans, and my chicken. I just got some refried beans just in case if I wanna make some breakfast tacos or something, just so I can make sure that I hit my calorie count since I'm trying to increase weight. Decided to get some French toast sticks. something dirty, something that I'll look forward to eating. And I got some Greek yogurt if I ever want a late night snack or something. So this has a lot of protein. Yeah, so I'm really excited to finally get all this food and all this stuff. I can't wait to see how my body transforms, and I'll be taking you guys throughout my fitness journey, I guess. You saw me lose like 30 pounds, and now you're gonna see me gain, and hopefully I gain muscle and not fat. So I'm gonna do my best to stay strict and make sure I log all of my calorie intake and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. Good morning. So today is my very first test of my second year of medical school. It's my midterm for the neuropsych module. So this class has been completely different than any of the other classes we've had. So much just strict memorization with a whole bunch of the psychiatric diseases, just memorizing the criteria for the DSM-5. It's so tedious to me, and I don't feel like it's super sciencey based, like learning a mechanism or an algorithm of how to diagnose a disease and things like that, which is what I like. Anyways, I haven't really been studying too much, so I decided to wake up a little early this morning. I'm gonna go to school, try to cram a little in, but I mean, I should be ready, so hopefully I get a good result. I'll check in with you guys later. What's up, guys? So I am absolutely done with the exam that is behind me. I have the rest of the day free, so nice. I just got back from the gym, finished doing good hard leg workout, so all the difficult parts of the week are done and behind me, so I just get to completely relax now. I am so happy. But anyways, about the test, I thought the test was relatively simple. Literally everything from the exam was on the review that they gave us on Friday, so I was really thankful that I focused and spent most of my time going over that material, because that really carried me through. And I finished that test in under an hour, and I don't know, I feel really good. I really spent such a little amount of time on the class material than I usually have in the past, because spending most of my time focusing on STEP and reviewing other subjects that I have previously gone over, but more in depth, and trying to do practice questions over that. So I'm really excited because I put off STEP studying last week, but I get to start doing that again. Man, I can't catch my breath. Seriously, my heart's pounding. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and eat out with some friends, and I'm gonna clean up my apartment because it's an absolute mess. Yo, check this out. Okay, I cooked, of course, Saturday to get all of my meal prep stuff ready. Look at my sink, it is absolutely horrendous. And I still have to do all of this laundry. I still have all this laundry that I need to do. All these dishes. My place is disgusting. Oh my goodness. This is so embarrassing. Just clothes everywhere. Yeah, so I am really glad that I get to just relax, clean up my place, get my life back in order and in check. So I will show you guys the rest of my day and my upcoming week. Hope you enjoy it. Oh my gosh, look how sweaty I am just walking to my car. Ridiculous, but okay. I decided to celebrate my day after taking the exam by studying some more. And I know some of you might think this is crazy, but this is one of the principal reasons why I am here in medical school. I absolutely love to study. I love to be challenged. And I am so excited to take this test. Like, I cannot wait for it to get here, because I know when I walk into that room to take that test, I will have had so many, just countless hours of slaving away and doing practice questions, memorizing, going through Anki flashcards, everything in preparation for that moment. The amount of time and effort you put into something is usually what you will get in return. You reap what you sow. And you see this with the time and effort you put into the gym, with relationships, with school, everything. So I am very excited, and this is why I am so driven and really just absolutely love studying. And especially today, because I have no new lectures, nothing else that I need to be going over instead. So this is absolute guilt-free studying. Oh yeah, one more thing. Today was the first day I met a subscriber. Somebody that I hadn't known previously to starting my channel. So a very weird, interesting, and exciting experience for me. I think I was actually more nervous than this individual was. My heart was just pounding with so much adrenaline. I could feel it running through my veins, and I could hear my voice shaking. So I was just absolutely geeking out, and so it's just really funny. But I am so invested in this person. They are such a kind and genuine person. Their reason for pursuing medicine is so pure, genuine, and just really nice. The things that you expect. And in contrast to my reasons for coming to med school are just, man, just eclipsing, honestly. And I'll share those reasons, the reasons why I study, the reasons why I'm here in medicine in another video. But I am very invested in this individual, and I want to see them absolutely just grow and flourish and just absolutely cruise through med school and do better than how I did. So I am very excited. Yeah, but I am so excited. It's gonna be a fun year. I have a lot of new things coming up, so now I'm gonna clean.
What is this? There's nothing. Okay, maybe there's a little bit.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, avocado? Wait, why is my burger falling out of my bun?
Hey, take it back.